Get it, get it, get it, get it. Go get it. Go get it. Morning, William. Oh, did you get your baby? Did you get your baby? Where's your baby? Get it. He's got a Doberman baby that he loves, and he carries it around. Sparrow, where's your baby? Where's your baby? Where'd he go? Here he is. Where's your baby? Good morning. How's everybody doing? I am sorry I took so long this morning. I just took him for a walk and have been sitting outside just watching him run around the yard, and he's so happy, and like I was just taking some time to appreciate it. And I think he's pooping. Great, that's attractive. Anyway, I hope that everybody in Texas is safe. We prayed for y'all last night before we went to bed. And I wanted to tell you, so yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw, but I ran my fastest time ever. I've been trying to, getting a 10-minute mile was a big deal for me. Huge deal for me. But getting under a 10-minute mile, whose life is that? 2 miles in 17 minutes, 20 seconds, that's an 8-minute, 38-second mile. Y'all, that is not my life. I don't know who I thought I was yesterday or where I thought I was going, but I was in it to win it. Hey, Bubs. You want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay. So, okay, go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go ahead. Sparrow would be amazing at an agility course. I've never seen a dog run as fast as him and turn at the last minute. Every time I think he's going to crash into the fence. Nope. He's very handsome. He's very handsome. Anyway, so Michael's playing in a golf tournament today, so I don't think I'm going to run. But I am going to get a pedicure later because my toes look like someone's been chewing on them. Okay, so I wanted to tell you something. Sometimes they really are not sorry. I need you to understand something. We are wired to believe that people are inherently good. And I believe that people are inherently good. We are wired to believe that when people hurt us, it is our job to make them understand the error of their ways. We want to, we feel it is our responsibility to say, no, here's what you don't understand. What you did hurt me. And when they're like, yeah, I don't care. You're like, no, you're not getting it. Let me explain it to you. And they're like, yeah, no, I don't care. And you're like, no, but I don't think you truly understand what you've done. And they come back to us with the, I don't care. We are not wired that way. We feel like we need people to understand how we have been wronged. And if they don't apologize or they don't feel remorse for their actions, it feels unnatural to us because we are good. We don't seek to hurt people. And when we do, we feel bad.
Is this your lemon? Lime?
Yes.
Can I have it?
For what?
The lick.
What?
The lick.
You want to lick a lime?
Mm-hmm.
You just want to lick a lime?
What?
Oh, what happened to your face right here, baby?
I don't know.
Okay, let me finish coffee talk.
Okay. I might want to go inside because I don't want the bugs to come up.
I don't blame you. Sparrow, no sir! Sparrow! No sir, come on. Ow! Ow. Oh my God, you just took my kneecap off. I got kids and dogs everywhere, folks. Ow, Sparrow, that was my knee, bruh. That was my knee. So anyway, here's the truth about people who hurt us from time to time. Sometimes they are truly not sorry. It will be hard for you to understand that. It will feel unnatural for you to absorb that and to accept that. It will be so difficult for you to accept that because we're not wired that way. Now I got a husband out here. Really? Unbelievable, folks. If my mother walks out the door, I'm done. We are just not wired that way. We are the type of person who, when we hurt somebody or we wrong them in any way and it's brought to our attention, we want to make it right. So when somebody does it to us, we have a hard time accepting that they're not sorry. It's like we end up walking around so affected by it. It affects us. It leaves us changed. When somebody does us wrong and is not sorry, it like chemically changes who we are because it is so far from who and what we are, right? But the truth is that sometimes they are just not sorry. And it is extremely difficult to move forward from a situation like that. When somebody that you trust or somebody that you love or somebody that you've established a friendship or relationship with hurts you, knowingly hurts you, and they are not sorry, it is like emotional purgatory because you can't understand how somebody could just do that and not want to rectify it because it's not who we are. So it feels completely subnatural. Like, what is this? What's happening here? What is happening here? I had to deal with that over the last couple of years. I had a few friends who did really shitty things to me, who intentionally did really, really backstabby, like complex, plotted against me type of behavior. And to think that they weren't sorry and they actually felt good about what they did, I was the one I was the one stuck. Like, I could not understand how they could be okay with their actions. And the truth is, you've got to get to a place where you get that sometimes people are shitty and they're actually not sorry about it. They are actually okay with it. Boo! You suck. But you know what? I'd rather be me walking around going, I don't understand. How could you just, what do you mean you're not sorry? Than be them. Any day of the week, I would rather be me than them. And if you feel broken by it, if you feel crushed by it, if you feel hurt by it, own that. Walk around in that space for a year, because let me tell you, trying to pretend that you don't won't get you anywhere, because you do. I did. And sometimes when I see the person, I ran into her at Starbucks the other day. It was like bile. And I had like a physical reaction to her because my gut is like, I want to beat her up, right? But like, that's not an option. So I just have to understand that people like her coexist in my world, not in the world, in my world. Like, I have to see her. I have to see her children. I have to like walk past her on the street sometimes knowing that she plotted against me. Not just like I inadvertently did something to hurt you and have decided I'm not going to apologize. I'm talking about literally made the conscious decision to hurt me. Woke up one day and was like, I'm going to hurt Jamie. This is my choice. I'm going to plot against her. I'm going to betray her. I'm going to hurt her. And I'm not sorry. And the truth about remorse, it only comes from growth. So when someone is not sorry, it's because they're stunted. They're emotionally stunted. Because how many times have you done something to hurt somebody? And let's be honest, we all have. Even when you didn't feel sorry. And years later, when you've grown, when life has taken you through some storm, when you've had some experience, you look back and you go, damn, I really wish I didn't treat that person that way. I really wish I didn't do it like that. So you know, there will come a time where these women who have done me dirty, done you dirty, whatever it is, they will figure it out. They will understand that karma is real, that pain is like a boomerang. You can put it into the universe, but it will eventually come back to you. You better hope that shit hits you in the head and not your kid. That's real talk. Because karma doesn't care. She's coming back full force. She's coming. And you better hope she hits you and not your kid. Because that's my biggest fear. I get up every day and some days I'm like, oh, I don't feel like doing coffee talk, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you know what? There's a lot of bad karma out there for me. I did some shitty things for a whole decade and I got 3 kids. Anybody could take a boomerang to the head. I got to get up and put good back into the universe because I need karma to skip my house. And there's a few in Crestline. She could just go over there. Right, bud? What do you say about that, Paul? So, you know, I struggle with this with Charlie. You know, Charlie is the type of person who will not apologize if she's not sorry. Charlie, tell your sister you're sorry. No, I'm not sorry. But tell her you're sorry. No, I'm not sorry. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle between wanting her to be honest about how she feels and what her intentions are, and also like apologizing when you hurt somebody. But anyway, y'all know what I mean. I'm just trying to bring you some peace. If you are struggling right now with somebody who blatantly hurt you and is legitimately not sorry, it will eat you up if you don't release it. I'm just telling you, because it ate me up for over a year. Over a year, and I still feel sick to my stomach when I see this chick. Still, Mei Lin with a damn brown football helmet on her head. I'm telling you, oof, it makes me, look, I'm getting reflux just talking about it. So, Nami. So, if you are right now in a situation where somebody has hurt you and they will not apologize, you have got to understand that sometimes they are truly not sorry. That is just a fact. And you've got to find a way to like move on because it will eat you alive. I know because I've been there. And you know what? If you want to be passive aggressive, you can go get it. Oh, you're so fast. If you want to be passive aggressive, you can post this video on your Facebook page and say, do y'all know there are people in the world who blatantly hurt other people and just legitimately are not sorry? Watch how many people watch and go, is she talking about me? Hold on, let's do this. 'Cause I'm not sorry. It's human nature. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you that because I know that I struggle with that a lot. And I just don't believe that it is okay to willingly hurt people and not repair the karma. Like, you got to go back and make things right. You just have to. Like, it's energy is real. The transfer of energy is real. When you have done something, when you have willingly done something to hurt somebody, you have left that energy out in the world and it's got to go somewhere. It will come back to you. And I don't want to leave that hanging in the air. I really don't. Yeah. Like, I did somebody dirty, and I sat down and apologized. And they didn't want to accept my apology, and they continue to treat me shitty now. And I think to myself, okay, but the energy now is on you. You see, I was the bad guy, but I made it right, and we could have pieced it out. But you want to keep it going, keep it going. The problem is that the energy that's going on now, the bad energy is coming from her side. And like, I don't know, like when you're a mom, it's too risky to have all that bad energy coursing through your veins and in your space. Like, that shit scares the hell out of me. I always tell God whenever I pray, and I do it a lot, please, if you ever test me, don't test me through my children. Please. Take my arms, take my legs, whatever you got to do. Just don't ever test me through my children, please. And Lynn Doan, no, she never apologized, which is probably why, you know, her teeth are brown. I don't know. No, because sometimes people are just not sorry, and that's what it comes down to. Look at this boy. Oh my Good, Nancy, tell her. Get the ball. Get it. Get that ball. Oh, good boy. Anyway, I love y'all. I love you so much. I'm going to change my clothes and go for a walk. I love you. Have a great, great day.